Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is 18, what, 16? The scripture comes from Zechariah 1 and 9. I asked, "What are these, my Lord?" The angel who was talking with me answered, "I will show you what they are." Then the man standing among the myrtle trees explained, "They are the ones the Lord has sent to go throughout the earth." And they reported to the angel of the Lord who was standing among the myrtle trees, "We have gone throughout the earth and found the whole world at rest and in peace." So here's the message for somebody. I just feel like for there was a point in your life, there was a point in your time where you literally had complete peace. This is a point in time where there was just like nothing going on, and then out of nowhere, it's like everything changed, and you sit and you wonder, you ponder to yourself, and you think to yourself, why did everything change like that? Out of nowhere, everything just started going disarray. Everything just started going crazy. Everything just started going bad. And you're just like wondering to yourself, wow, what's going on? God say, I just feel like it is what it is. This is how life is. There are going to be moments in your life where everything is going to be at complete peace. And there are going to be moments in your life where everything is going to be at disarray. See, the thing that I have realized is it's not about what's going on in your life. It's about how do you react to it. Because you can't control what nobody else doing. They gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna be how they gonna be. That's just like, the message that I got at the beginning. It's not even about, how the person's response to what you do, but it's about what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, it's a difference between somebody, if you in a mix of an argument with somebody, if they did you something wrong, then that's on them. But if you did them something wrong, then it's on you. And it's a difference. And I just feel like, it's like I just feel like this is something that is so big. And God is saying, what is on your conscience? What is on your heart? Because there's a reason that some people sleep peacefully at night. And some people, they can't sleep. They toss and they turn. And they restless because they know they wrong for what they did. They know they wrong for the choices they made. They know they wrong for doing this. They know they wrong for doing that. That's why there are some people that you haven't did nothing to them, and they keep being mean to you, and they keep looking for you to do something bad. They keep trying to cause trouble. They looking for you to be some kind of criminal, some kind of bad person, and they doing it because they want to make sure that they want to feel peace about what they did to you. They want to feel peace about how they've been treating you. They want to feel peace about how what they think about you, and it's just not true. So they try to find a reason to make you up to be, well, they spilt this on a seat or something, or they didn't take they dropped a crumb, or something silly, like, you know what I'm saying, they accidentally spilled some wine on my shirt, or I can't believe they did that, or I saw them and it was I saw them drinking, you know what I'm saying, I saw them hanging out with this person, or I saw them doing, like, I just feel like this is somebody that they look for little bitty things that you doing, and they it's stuff that don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? If you're an adult and you're over 21 years old, if it's at least 12 somewhere, but nah, let me stop. But I just feel like if it's at least 12, you want to have a glass of wine, go ahead and have a glass of wine. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's just like somebody. I just feel like it's somebody that they pick it at you. You know what I'm saying? They pick it at you because they want you to be wrong. They want it to be bad because they want to feel they want to feel right for how they treated you. And lo and behold, what God is saying is, this is somebody who's trying to figure out why your life went from this to that. God say, if you look in your heart and you see that you haven't did nothing to nobody, you should have peace. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. They can do whatever they want to do. They guess what? You have the peace in knowing you ain't do nothing wrong. You have peace in knowing you are not in the wrong. You ain't do nothing. You don't deserve nobody acting that way. You don't deserve nobody treating you that way. You don't deserve nobody talking about you like that. In reality, you are not wrong. And God said, as long as you look at yourself and your actions and you find that you ain't do nothing wrong, you all right. Don't stress yourself about what everybody else is doing. It's never like, you can't just imagine that it's just going to be a time where everything, everything is going to be perfect. But what you can imagine is, if you yourself are not going out doing evil, and you yourself are not deliberately going out your way trying to cause problems for nobody, then you yourself, you're not going to have to worry about this. Why should you be stressing about it? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why should you be up all night restless because somebody decided that they wanted to come and steal your shoes? You know what I'm saying? It's like you leave your shoes on the porch and somebody take your shoes from off the porch and you like, dang, somebody took my shoes. You not finna be up all night restless like, oh man, they took my shoes. Oh man, what do I do? Oh man. You shouldn't be, because you didn't do anything. I mean, you just have to chuck it up to, maybe I don't need to leave my shoes out there no more. Okay? Now, the person that took the shoes, they going to be stressed out. They going to be like, oh, man, do they know it was me? Dang, can I wear the shoes? I can't really wear the shoes around them, so I got to make sure I don't wear the shoes anywhere they going to be, because then they going to know that I took the shoes. And then, you know what I'm saying, what if they going to try to come to my house? What if they know? They might try to come to my house and take the shoes back. They might try to come to my house and take my shoes. What they going to do to get me back? Are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? You know what I'm saying? The person that did evil is the one that is going to be restless. That's just like you got a cheated spouse. Your spouse cheated on you. Guess what? They constantly thinking, are they gonna cheat on me back? Or what are they gonna do? How they gonna get me back? They gonna start a fight? They gonna start drama? What they gonna do? They are constantly like, I just feel like God is saying that as long as you are right in your heart, you at peace. This is a peace you can't buy. That's why they say when you have Christ, you have a peace that can't be bought. Because when you have Christ and you are truly following Christ, you are not doing things that will cause strife and evil to anybody else. You're not doing nothing. So you don't have no reason to be sitting up late at night and you know, saying stressed out about this, stressed out about that. And now you got gray hairs because you don't know what to do. Baby, You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying, about when the day comes. But as far as me just having them and it's unnecessary, I'm not going to sit out and stress about nothing. I'm not stressed about what my estranged husband is doing. He can do whatever it is he feel like he needs to do. That's on him. I'm not going to stress out about what nobody feel like they did to me. I don't care about what nobody think about me. I'm not stressing out about what nobody got to say about me in the comment section. I'm not stressed out about nobody that might try to do this, that, and the third. I do not care. I simply don't care, because I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. I know deep in my heart that when I wake up every morning, I put forth every amount of effort that I can to do good. So if somebody decides that they want to do some kind of evil to me, that's on them. That's their business. And guess what? That's their choice. I can't make them do nothing. I can't make them choose the opposite. I just feel like it's nothing I can do. It doesn't, I could talk about it. I could even, explain to them why it's wrong. I can explain to them why they out of line for doing it. I could show them, I could put together a diagram. I could put together a chart. You know what I'm saying? I can do all this stuff. All I will be doing is stressing myself out, because if they gonna carry on doing what they want to do, regardless to if they know it's wrong or not, then guess what? They gonna carry on doing that. So I'm not gonna stress myself out trying to tell somebody that they don't need to do me wrong. They gonna do what they want to do. What I'm gonna do is not worry myself and kick my feet up, because I know I ain't do nothing to nobody. I know I ain't take nobody man. For a fact. I know, okay? I haven't been sleeping around with nobody, man. The only last person I was with was my husband. Okay, mine, okay, by law and by God. So I ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody come tapping on my door talking about, so I heard this, that. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Okay, boo. Okay, come playing with me. Ain't no situation like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't for a fact. I like, you know what I'm saying? I don't, I'm not the kind of person where, you know, I've been going around messing with people. I don't gossip about nobody. So can't nobody come to me and say, I heard you said, and I heard you did, and I heard that. Nope. Can't nobody do none of that. And can't nobody say that I've been, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? I have peace because I haven't did wrong to nobody. I haven't did nobody nothing. Ain't no reason for nobody to come trying to beef with me. Ain't no reason for nobody to feel no kind of way about me. Ain't no reason for nobody, like, if they make up a reason in their mind, that is their business. But guess what? I'm still at peace because I know I ain't do nothing to them. They tripping. And that's their business. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. For whoever this is for, you thinking back and you like, it was peaceful. Everything was all good back when I was such and such years old, or back in such and such in this year, whatever. God say, if you just go around living your life peacefully, you ain't doing nothing to nobody, you ain't bothering nobody, you ain't messing with nobody, you will have peace. Because you know deep in your heart, you don't mean nobody no malice, and they shouldn't mean you no malice. Now, you can't control what they do. They could be wicked. They could have hateful intentions towards you, and you ain't do nothing. But guess what? You have peace. They don't. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.